Now, let me ask you guys a question. What's different about, like, when you communicate with Bhakti versus when you communicate with other kids in your class? What's different?
Sometimes Bhakti uses the board, and sometimes and our kids just use their voice to say that.
So that's one way. It's different communication style, right? Yep. Yes.
The kids, they use their voices, and Bati uses buttons and all that, and sometimes she'll just use her voice.
Sometimes she can use her voice too. So those are ways that are different. What's the same about how Bhakti communicates? What's similar in the same? Yeah, David?
She can use her voice just like other kids.
That's exactly right. So even though she may not be saying words the way we communicate with words, she can use her intonation, right? You can tell when she's happy. She can say some sounds, right? Exactly. Good. What else, Liz? Can you think of another way that's similar, that's the same about Bhakti's communication?
They both use their voices, and they both, sometimes if people don't want to talk and they're too shy, sometimes they'll smile or grin.
Oh, that's great.
They'll smile or they'll frown.
Yeah.
Or they'll go...
Yeah. So you can look at Bhakti's facial expressions, right?
Yeah.
Just as sometimes if you're not feeling good, your face may kind of look different than when you're feeling happy. And what about the way you feel when you communicate with friends? Is that the same or is that different for Bhakti?
It's the same. They're the same because sometimes it's fun, and you get to tell what they like or not.
Yeah, you can learn a lot about people by communicating. And do you think it's fun for Bhakti, or do you think she doesn't like it when she communicates?
I think she likes it.
I think she likes it too.
Maybe.
Anything else, David?
Maybe she likes communicating.
You think so?
Maybe.
Maybe. I think she does, right? I think
Maybe you could ask her.
Yeah, let's ask her.
Okay.
Let's ask her. How do you want to ask her?
We can.
Do you like communicating with your voice?
Okay. You could even ask her, do you like to talk to your friends?
Well, we could both do.
You could do it. Okay. Go ahead, Liz. Decide how you want to ask her.
Do you like meeting with your friends? Yes or no? Yes.
Aww, she loves her friends. You guys are great friends to her.
Do you like communicating with other people? Yes or no?
I think it's a no.
I guess she just likes communicating with her friends, right? Not everybody, right? Not everybody. Okay, Bhakti, very good. Let's see, anything else for today? I think we covered lots of stuff, didn't we? And you know it was really good. Sometimes Bhakti is really vocal, isn't she? Like when we're reading or something. Today she was a really good listener, just like we'll say in the classroom. You guys, it's time to listen, right? Today, Bhakti, you did a really good job listening and talking to your friends today. Excellent. You guys did great, too. You're really nice friends for Bhakti. Thank you for helping us with the lesson today. All right, let's see. And we have different ways of saying goodbye, too. We can say, Bhakti, can you turn on your voice and say bye, because we're going to go back to class. You say bye to the camera. We have other ways, too, right? We have our... Let's say bye to Miss Sarah, because she's holding the camera. She's doing a lot of work back there. So I'm going to say,
Have a nice day.
have a nice day, Miss Sarah. Can you say goodbye? Can you say goodbye to me back to using your button? Good job.
See you later.
See you later. And sometimes not only can Bhakti use this, but we can use it to show her that it's also a tool for us to communicate and input for her. So, all right, let's say bye to the camera.
Bye,
See you later. See you tomorrow.
See you later, Kim.
They were so awesome, weren't they? I want to walk. See where I can go.
I don't know how to...
She doesn't want a dinosaur.
No, maybe ask her if she wants one of those.
You want
Maybe
one
the
of
bee.
these?
Or so, that's more like a spring sticker.
She wants one of these.
Okay.
We got a lot of bee stuff going on today.
This
Huh?
is an unusual.
We sang
Isn't it?
we sang a bee song in computer.
Want to wear the
Not-
puppy?
No, it's still on. We sang a bee song in music
She wants
on
the
the
puppy.
computer. Oh, the
Oh.
puppy? Okay. Oh, you saw a puppy today too. William brought in his little puppy.
Oh, he
the class
did. Oh.
For a little bit. Oh.
We should have put
You guys
this
should
She's
have
so
gotten me.
Well,
on her hand.
well, you should ask her if she wants it on her hand, or we could put it on her folder.
You want it on your folder
Oh,
or
my.
your hand?
Holy cow.
Hand or folder?
Hand? Okay, so go ahead.
Put it on her hand then.
Thank you, Liz.
Liz? Liz. You gotta come over here to see all these mornings.
All the
Oh. Yes, no, she pushed my toe and off. I know. I didn't know. She was like,
It's not available in someone's spot.
I hope I'm not disturbing the camera. Sitting here.
Okay, sweethearts.
I know why you like God. I know why Jonah likes to sit right now.
I like to pull out the.
I know why Jonah
Now,
likes
hold
to
on a
sit
minute.
there.
How are you gonna walk in?
To pull out this black stuff.
Don't pull out the stuff. Okay.
When I open the box,
Maybe she doesn't want to answer that question.
I want to answer the question. Here, I got a spare bottle.
And you're gonna sit. Hold on, Aaron's asking a question. If you can, David, just. Well, Aaron asked first. You can ask the question after Aaron. That's easy.
Do you like
Thank you.
Here's one for you.
Okay. Do you like? Which one do you like better? You like blue better today. Okay.
Here's how I got you.
South America? I'm not sure she's ever been to South America. Try a yes or no question. You could ask her if she's ever been to South America. That would be the question. Okay. Have you ever been to a theme park? Like a, what do you mean when you say theme park? Like a Carowinds, Six Flags? Okay. Disney World. Oh, one of those. Okay. Have you ever been to theme park like Carowinds or Six Flags, Bakji? You gotta give her a choice. Yes or no. Remember, we always try and keep it the same. This one's yes. This one's no. We always try and keep it the same so she knows. Have you ever been to a theme park? She's going for no. She hasn't been to it. Instruction time now. Smile time.
Guys, I think it's funny because everyone's
I know it's blue and all, but I think you get a little
That's her
hotter.
only way of communicating with us.
Oh, well, that's good that you have the blue shirt.
The button is on stage right now because we're going to be using it. But she really communicates with her eyes and with her smile. Number. Very good. Bati, this one I want you to look at me for. Bati, you're looking at Miss Monty right now. Cookie Puss, come here. Can you put your lips? Put the lips together. Magic. Magic. All right, now we're going to pass out.
You ask William? Bhakti can help by turning the page. Bhakti can put your hand under and give it a flip.
We're going to fill it out today.
Flip. Flip. Turn the page. Good job, Bhakti. You can do that. So William's asking her about the picture here. Does it look like a man or a woman? And she uses an identification of the hand. Is that picture? Let's show it to her again. Look at that picture there. Does it? Which one's the man? Does it look like a man or a woman? Bhakti thinks it looks like a woman, and I wonder it's because the man has a long dress on, right? And he's got pink on.
Let's not pull it.
So Bhakti can use a different way to communicate with her friends. She can use different levels. She can use a hand identification for yes and no, or a choice of two, which all the children know how to do. And she can also use her voice output device for indicating yes or no. So she has a couple of different ways. If she doesn't have that with her, that the children can include her in the lesson and she can participate. She's talking more about the we can kind of check her comprehension and to include her in things, but also just give her two means of output during activities. So let's see. Bhakti, is the book we're going to read about, okay, so we're going to ask yes, no. Bhakti,
You're doing really well with your horse.
Bhakti, is this book you're going to read that you did the picture walk on, is that book about monkeys? Tell us yes or no. Good, Bhakti. It's all right. She's pushing it. Bhakti went right to the no, but she needed a little help just with the pressure. Let's try it. Good, Bhakti. Do it again. Push. Good, Bhakti. Tell us. No, it's not about monkeys. It's good. It's about numbers. Is it about numbers? You're going to read? Well, yes, it is about numbers. Even if Bhakti's hand, we don't know the reason, maybe rhetorically it didn't get to the right box on that time, we would still just reinforce it and just say yes. So we don't really say that's right or that's wrong. We just give her the input and kind of model it. Bhakti, do you play games that use numbers? Maybe Miss Sarah does. Do you play games with numbers? Do you count at home? Do you do math at home? Yes. Do you have your Yes, you do. We're also, one of her goals is to use her voice appropriately, turning on and off her voice. So if she wants to, she doesn't always have to use a voice output device to answer. We want to have like a natural mode of communication too. And just by having her respond, that would a normal typical child with speech would respond to, a child vocally. Try to get her to use that too and reinforce that. Right? We're also trying to get Bhakti not to use her voice if someone else is reading, or if it's a teacher-directed lesson, such as in the library or we're in large rooms, and Mrs. Knight is conducting a lesson. So we're trying, one of her goals and objectives is to use her voice appropriately by being quiet, walking in a hall. So turning on and turning off your voice at appropriate times is something else we're
I know it's hard to see.
reinforce.
This magic has 9 numbers.
One of the fun things and challenging things is Bhakti also is very social, as you can tell. So she's so into that one-to-one social interaction that may be more reinforcing at that moment than the lessons. But that's okay. Just redirect it.
That was one of our.
Let's see. Did you ask her using your hands for yes or no? Ask her, say, Bhakti, are we learning about a magic square? See if she can tell you yes or no.